I don't know about you guys, but like for me, I struggle a lot loving people. Have you seen the way they drive? One example of how people suck. Like, I see it basically every day, and I pray to God about it because it's an issue. Not to mention the sellouts that we show on this channel, but like people, right? Like family and loved ones. That's some of the best stuff in the world. But the average person, it's some of the worst stuff in the world. I truly, honestly struggle with loving people all the time. Some people are wonderful and it's easy to talk to them. Like, I'm a person that goes out and like has little conversations with like cashiers and all like just random people, give a little, hey, good morning, something like that. Like that stuff is very normal to me. But there's so many people that are not polite, that drive like idiots, etc. And it's very hard to love those people. Again, I'm being honest and I pray about this thing because I want to love people more and more. I want them to be saved. I want them to know the truth. But some people aren't going to get there. And, again, like, I can't be alone in thinking this. Going out into the world, some people, right, the way they treat others and they're just not polite at all and they're kind of a jerk, I'll just say, to be polite. People get me down. Like, and again, it's not a little bit, it's like every day I run into awesome people that are so polite and I can talk to them for a bit. And then on the opposite side, a lot of jerks out there. Just saying. Maud's son is an American singer and songwriter. Derek Ryan Smith, known professionally as Maud's son, is an American singer, songwriter, rapper. Of course, he's a rapper. Isn't everyone a rapper nowadays? And musician from Bloomington, Minnesota. He has released five solo studio albums, three EPs, and six mixtapes. He's also a member of the alternative hip hop duo Hotel Motel, and he was part of Scary Kids, Scaring Kids. Never heard of these things, don't care. Mod Sun, a rapper. No way. And he's got tattoos and looks like that? Knock me over with a feather. Would have never have guessed that. That's another thing about people. Like, they don't have independent thought or anything. It's like they just copy everyone else all the time. Here's Mod Sun looking like a hippie. He's got 666 on his hands, looking like he's in a meditation pose. Mod Sun is hiding his hand in his coat the way a Freemason would do. Nice tattoos, by the way. Totally not trendy or anything, and just looking like the world. I think this is him there. It looks a little different, but I think this is him, and he's doing the devil horns, wearing the Freemasonic checkerboard. Here he is, laying on the Freemason checkerboard. He's got a shirt or a jersey. What's the number that he wears? 33, as in Freemasonry. There's 33 degrees in Freemasonry. You know, that satanic cult that exists in this world and runs everything. And of course, it wouldn't be a day where someone like a famous person would mock Jesus Christ. He's mocking Jesus in the Last Supper. He's in the middle. He's Jesus, right? And he's got the disciples here, all these weird looking people and whatever. God saved the teen, right? It's God saved the queen, but God saved the teen. And he's got the, not atheist, the anarchist A there. Oh, man. I have to laugh at this stuff because if I didn't, I don't know, like, again, I just got back from having lunch and people drive very terribly and it's so annoying. I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes it's just like, again, are you kidding me? Again, with people driving like morons? That's a big part of where I'm like, I'm let down by humanity. Like, everyone has a me first attitude, And when they're driving, they get road rage and all these other things. And it's very depressing. It really is. And then we look at these celebrities and they've sold their souls to the devil. And most people don't realize this, and they're going to be in for some hurt very soon when they're left behind in the rapture, and then they have to get real with things. There's good that's going to come out of that. There'll be the tribulation saints, and I hope there's many of those. When the Christians disappear and the aliens come and say, this is what happened to the Christians, they might not even bring up the word Christian. They might just say, those people needed to go in for upgrades or something like that. So we sent them to a far distant planet because space is totally real. Space is not real, by the way, if you haven't figured that out yet. Many people have not figured that out, and they think I'm crazy for saying that. They're gonna find out one day. I can't wait for that day. Not so I can mock them or be like, see, told you so, but because they will actually realize the truth for a change instead of living their best life now, la-di-da-di-da, look at me living my life, not caring about the truth. The truth is scary and weird because people have been brainwashed to think that it's something else. We do not live on a globe rocketing through outer space at asinine speeds. The earth is flat, motionless, and domed. That's the way God made it. It says that in the Bible with many verses, and it's reality for everyone. Just because the brainwashed people don't get it doesn't mean they're right. Just because most people in the world go along with the lies in the world, it doesn't mean they're right. Right? There's a lot of people that understand the truth, and it's not the majority. It's the minority. It really is. So it's a little strange and weird, but the average person, I know what the average person is like. I know what they think about things. They're not trying at all. They don't want to research this stuff because they don't want to look this way or that way in the eyes of the world. Boo-hoo-hoo, too bad, hey? I can't stand people that don't want to seek the truth. They're just lazy and retarded. It really is just a joke. Research things already. Do you know how frustrating it is to live around people that don't want to research things? I can tell you, it's very frustrating because they go, your channel's weird and you're crazy, get some help. That kind of thing, which is so old by now. And I want to say to them, no, you need to research. Have you tried? Nope, they haven't. And they won't. They're just not going to do it. They're not going to do it, so they're on their way to hell. Way to go. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy eternity, okay? I don't want that to happen to you, but for people that don't listen, wake up already. God bless you.